Daryl from Makita. So we're going to have a look at another new product here. This is an 18 volt grinder, but it's a slightly different grinder as this. This is known as X-Lock, and it's sold as a body only machine. So let's have a look at what we get in this box. So it's done in a cardboard box, and the items you get within the box. So we give you the grinding disc. Now you might notice the center is slightly different. We'll give you the guard. We give you a rubberized handle, and then we get the machine itself. So I'll shut the box up, and then we can put the machine back onto the box. So this is the 5-inch one, the 125mm, but we do also do a 115 model. Very similar to the normal 18 volt machines, long body. It's got all your rubberized soft grip and a small section in the middle. So we'll start at the bottom. The battery, which is not included, you would have to buy one separately and a charger, or you may have one already. The battery then slides on, and it can be any ampage, onto the back. You've then got, if we turn the machine round, you've got a speed dial, so it gives you the instructions of how fast it runs on the different settings. On the top of the machine is the dial, so you can run it from really slow up to really fast, depending on the material you're using it on. If we turn the machine back round again, we've also got like a cover for the air filter, so you can clean that out, and so it stops all the little fragments going in there. As we work along, we'll tilt the machine again. You've got what we call a paddle handle. It needs to have a lever to push it up. As you hold it, as soon as you let go, it turns itself off, so it's very, very safe. You've got your settings plate, so you know exactly its speeds and everything. This is brushless, so you will get extra runtime out of your batteries. And then it's the front head, which is slightly different. You've got like a little lever, if we tip the machine again, that actually lifts up. And then we've got, we'll tip it back, we've got a quick release plate that moves in and out. So this head can also, by having the 4 screws taken out, can be rotated because the head is symmetrical, so you can actually attach a dust guard to it if you're wanting to rake walls out or cut slabs. Soft start on there runs from 3,000 up to 8,500. Has an electric brake and a soft start, so it has a lot of features on this little machine. The only thing you've got to watch is it is a different type of blade. So what we're going to have a look is we'll have a little bit more closer look at how you put the guard on and how you put the blades on. So the X-Lock 18 volt grinder has a slightly different way of putting the guard on, and also a slightly different way of putting the blades on. So they are slightly different blades. So there is a lever there what you press down for the guard. So this is going to be a spring loaded guard. Your guard actually goes on so it looks like it's on back to front. You line it in place, press the lever down so it's spring loaded, then that allows the guard to turn. If you then want to change it to different settings, it locks into all the settings. Now if we turn the grinder slightly, we've got a little lever here. So we don't need the lever unless we're actually taking a blade off, but the blades themselves, if you notice the center is not a pure round, it's got settings to it. So if you look at the center of that, what we have to do is we have to align it so it's level, and then it clicks on. If we then want to take it off, we get the little lever on the front, which then makes the indicator click in, which then releases the blade. So we'll do it again, so you just have to line it up, click it, and it's locked. As with any grinder, test run it first before you run it. Some of the other features this little machine has, which is great to have, is it has a system called AFT. So AFT means if the blade jams into a material, then the machine will stop. So you're never going to overload it. And another great system it has on is a system called ADT, which is like a drive motor. So if it's struggling, the motor then kicks in and speeds itself up to enable it to maybe grind a little bit easier, and then it clicks itself back off when it's not needed. So AFT, ADT, it's known as an X-Lock. It will fit the specialized blades. They can be diamond blades, wire brushes, or abrasive discs. If you like what you see, X-Lock might be for you. 18 volt lithium grinders, DJA 519. Z means it's a body only. Thanks for watching.